If I could talk to my younger self, I would probably say that the feelings that you're experiencing and how awful that they feel right now, they will pass. I know that's a cliche, but actually, feelings are temporary and they can be worked through with support and strategies. And actually, being a perfectionist is actually really tough, and it's actually better to have a balanced view of life and a balanced approach to living, because life is for enjoyment.
If I had the opportunity to speak to my younger self, I would tell her that success isn't measured by the grades you achieve at school. It's not measured by the trophies in your trophy cabinet. It's not measured by what other people think you should be. True success is being happy in yourself and living a life which you are proud of, no matter what other people think. And that is what I wish I'd been told 10 years ago.
My tips for anyone who is recovering from an eating disorder, I would advise anyone to just speak to others and find professional help if you can. My therapist was my absolute lifesaver, and I am so grateful for the time I spent in therapy. I had the luxury of being able to afford my own therapy, but there's so many other options out there, even if it's picking up the phone and talking to helplines like anorexia and bulimia care, or joining the befriending network and having someone else who's recovered that you can talk to and get advice from. I'm also super lucky that I've got, well, I wouldn't say lucky, I'm also fortunate and unfortunate for them that I've got friends who've been through the same thing as I have, and I can talk to them. And I think that as long as you can talk to others and relate on those things that we all struggle with, then you're definitely set on the right path to recovery.
An advice that I could give to my younger self is to be kind to herself and to love herself more, because she spent too much time and energy hating herself and hating her body, and just used that energy to do something better for her and to help other people.
If I had the opportunity to go back, I would put my arms around myself and give myself a big hug and say, you do look fine, and you have a right to be as you want to be, and you're not as you perceive yourself to be. Please just like yourself a little bit more, and please talk to people if you're feeling really lost. And I think that's what I would say to any young person that I felt did confide in me, is to just please think a little bit about how important your health is.
I would tell my younger self, don't lose control thinking that you're gaining it. Don't let yourself go down that road. Food brings with it so many opportunities to enjoy life. Things like Sunday dinners with your family, or sleepovers, takeaways with your friends. Don't let an eating disorder turn all those thoughts really negative and dark, and don't let it force you to miss out on making all these memories.